Hey Danielle, how you doing? This is great. This is awesome. Thank you so much. These are really, really good adjustments. I think that this is all. I'm going to make one more suggestion here, and I think that this cover is really coming along beautifully. Now, the one thing that I recommend here is this. Let me just back off here a little bit. Now, typically, when what you want to do here is I see you've looked at this kind of a relationship between electricity and daily science, and I still think that there's too much competition between these two elements. I think this electricity headline and this typographic composition right here is really commanding attention away from daily science because of not only of its size, but also the fact that it's dead center on the page. So the eye kind of naturally does a triangle right to this, which adds more visual weight to this, taking away emphasis from the masthead, which I think is a mistake. I think the workaround here is just to reduce the size of this whole composition here. Just reduce the size a little bit. All right, we'll get it. Okay, maybe not that much, but you play with it. You'll see. We'll get it. Don't worry, we'll get it. And then the other thing I would recommend is, you have this, well, a couple other things I'd recommend is you have these two subheads and, but there's no alignment and it's kind of throwing things off a little bit. What I would do down here is this. I would take this baseline here and align it with this baseline. Okay, don't worry about the top. It's not going to align, but just the illusion of order is going to be exemplified here when this bottom of this text here aligns with fossil fuel. Also, the spacing between these two lines is a little too much. Almost looks like it could be two separate topics. Likewise, over here, I think there's a scale issue here. I think that daily science is a good size for a masthead. I think the relationship between daily science and magazine, I think the magazine is too small in relationship to daily science. I think that could be a little bit bigger. Subsequently, that will fix the issue of this being too big for this. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But by increasing the size of magazine, you're not only going to improve the relationship between the word magazine and the daily science masthead, but you're also going to improve the spatial relationship and the size relationships between the word magazine and issues. Okay. Finally, I'm just going to draw a guide here. Well, you know how I love my guides. There's a guide there showing pretty good alignment here, but I think this needs to come out a little bit to align with not the edge of the D, but right there on the D, since that's an italic. Not all the way to the edge of that, the D, but right in that intersection right there. Okay, then align that and you're good to go there. And then don't forget to move that down. Now, I saw that your right alignment is pretty good on this page. Good job. How did that happen? Okay, good job there. Okay, so then I want to draw a line. Let me see, this is 8.5, that's 4 1/4. Let's go right here, drop a guide here. That's your center of your page. And if we can see, the page almost looks like it's tilting. Well, if you look in the middle, because I think this is not centered. This typographic composition, it might be an illusion, but I think it's skewed a little bit this way. I think it needs to be centered on that center axis. Finally, once we reduce this size, can we beef up the font, a fatter, like a more of a beefier font? If you can, maybe not, maybe this will work, but I want you to try this. Oh, also make that closer to that. Just that space right there also maybe might suggest two different topics. While these are clearly related, they should be a little bit closer right there. What I want to do is I want to take this background here, where you've put the blue in that background right there, and I take an area that's got a lot of light in it, like right through here. Take that into Photoshop and shift that color to red. For all those circuits kind of in the United States are all now red, okay? Then clip that image to the word electricity, okay, just to give it some visual punch. And I think that will be good to go there, okay? One thing I want to check, I thought I saw a... boy, no, I'm seeing things. Okay, let's just... All right, this piece right here is done, ready to go. Good job. Good job. And this piece looks awesome. I think that one thing here, I love the cat ears coming off the C. I think that is really, really a really cute idea. And it works. But if we look at the cover now, there's something missing. And then whatever that something is goes right here. And I just think, I don't know what it is. And I don't know what it is. This is your piece. You know, is there an image? Is there an iconic image from the movie? I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking maybe this cat right here. I'm just not familiar enough with the project. Maybe this cat right here. Try something in there. Okay, I think it will fill that void quite nicely. Otherwise, see what I mean about bringing the type in? Just so much more inviting. Isn't it? It's incredible how much more inviting this is. Take a look. You'll see what I mean. I hope you agree. All right. So, yeah, good to go. Awesome job. Any questions about that? And then that'll be it, I think. I honestly think these are ready to go. And these are ready to go now, by the way. I think they're all fine. I just want to give these a little kick in the butt and give them a little bit of visual punch. Thinking forward towards portfolio and how these will react in your final presentation in your final student portfolio. All right. Awesome job. Thank you.